showed a lot of glimpses of some pretty good hockey, and for our first weekend as a group and what we've been working towards, it gives us a little bit of life.
After the first official weekend of the season, Maine hockey finds themselves at an even 1-1, winning their first game of the year on Friday night.
We took advantage of the opportunities we had. At top to bottom, it was the effort was there.
We started hot on Friday night. That's kind of a perfect picture for us and how we wanted to start the season.
The Black Bears took a 4-1 victory on the road at Air Force before turning it around to play Denver, the top team in the country, on Saturday.
Saturday was it's just not really how we didn't come out hot. We didn't come out our game. Obviously, there's a great team over there at the other end. Like Denver's a great team, great players that are going to be able to take advantage of mistakes, and that's kind of what they did to us.
Against the Pioneers, Maine fell behind quickly, heading into the first intermission, trailing 3-0.
The last 3-4 minutes of the first period really did us in. It was a 1-0 game. We started pretty well the first 7-8 minutes, had some chances, didn't score. They scored on their first chance 7 minutes into the game, and then we kind of imploded a little bit. The rest took some bad penalties, made some poor decisions with the puck.
But they regrouped, and they held Denver scoreless for the final 45 minutes of the game, while knocking one in off the stick of Donovan Houle.
I think the biggest thing for us is that it showed us that we can play with the best, and we're not that far away from a team like that. So it showed us we got some things to work on, but we're not that far. We can definitely do it.
But still, even with a good regroup against a pretty good team, they're not happy with the result.
The score is 3-1, so you feel like you're hanging with somebody, but we were never in the game.
A loss. Obviously, we did some good things, but we were not satisfied. There's a lot of things we could have done better.
However, there's a lot to learn when you play the top team in the country, and they'll look to take those lessons into this upcoming weekend on the road again at Bentley.
A lot of things we can take away from that, a lot of things we can learn, and a lot of things we're working on this week to get going and come in hot going against Bentley next weekend.